Alright, so today is 29/7/2024. Let's take the first question. In the first one, he says that the trains leaves Piccadilly is a place to queue every 9 minutes, the Tilbury every 12 minutes. There are two buses or two different spots. Okay, every 9 minutes, the one place is going to be moved. A tram to Skills, they are two different places. For example, if you are from in Pakistan, from Pindi to Lahore, like this, and tram to Disbury, both leave particularly at 9 a.m. So you have, for example, these are the trains, and they are moving from 9 a.m. from the one place, and every 9 minutes it is moving for this one, and every 12 minutes it is moving for this. Now he is going to be asked that at what time will a tram to Eccles and a tram to Edsbury next leave critically at the same time? Means they are going to be moved from the same time. They are going to be leave the stop from at the same time. You get this question? There are different. Just don't focus on these difficult words. You just have to focus on the thing. He says that one thing is going to be moved from one place to another place, and it is moving from the stop from every 9 minutes. The next one is moving for every 12 minutes. Okay, and there at morning time it is started from 9 a.m. Means at one one is moving from at 9 and second is moving at 9. The next one is moving at 9:09 after 9 minutes, and the second one is going to be moved from there. It's 9:12. All right, it is for equals.
Hello, hello, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sorry for interrupting, but my other son, Amaz, he is trying to join you. He is currently in Lahore. Please allow him to join.
It's an open link. Everyone can join here. If they have a link, so he can easily join because it's an open link.
But the link has been
I
shared,
didn't.
but I think he needs permission.
Yes, I'm saying that it's an open link. I did not hire any requirements. There is no need to have permission here.
Okay,
So the same try it again. There is an internet problem. There's no restriction from the team from the meet.
okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, I will send the link in the group again. Maybe there will be some glitch in the first link for these. All right, let's go back to the question. So this is the first place, and this is the second place. That's a very difficult name. Did Birdie? I'm not even pronunciate it. It's 9 9, and the second one is 9:12. Now the next time after every 9 minutes, so it is moved after 9 minutes, so it will be 9:18. There will be again it is going to be moved here, right from the same place, and it is going to be moved from 9:25. Means after 12 minutes it is moving from the stop, and after 9 minutes it is moving another one. Now his question was, what is the time they are moving from the place at the same time? Because at the same place they are going to be moved at the morning time at 9 a.m. What is the next time they are going to be moved? So basically, these are the type of question. Here you have to find the LCM. You know that in least common multiple, we are finding the least common multiple. Least common multiple means the multiple that is common in all of them. So in short, if I have to say that, you have to be find the least common multiple of 9 and 12, the LCM. Yes, anyone tell me how we can find LCM? Anyone is here? Yes. How we can find the LCM?
It will go on table of two.
Which number it is going to be divisible?
Two.
2.
Sir, 3.
First of all, we will take the lowest prime number. That's 2. So 2 times
Okay. Oh, sir.
6 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6. Now we will take 3 because the 9 and 3 are not divisible by 2. So next prime number is 2. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So the LCM is going to be 2 times 2 times 3 times 3. So it's 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. All right. So the LCM that we are going to be get it here, that is 36. Means after 36 minutes, they are going to be moved from the same place at the same time. So 36 means that this is a 36 minutes. So the time is at 9:36. They are going to be leave the place at the same time. Got it? This is the first application of LCM. It's a very common question. He just says that the one bus is moving from the one place at 9, the second one is moving at the same time at 9, but the time difference between them is one is taking 9 minutes and the second one is taking after 12 minutes. So what is the time that they are going to be leave the place at the same time? So if you have to be continue here, it will be 9. Yes, what is 18 plus 9?
27.
27. 27 plus 9?
36.
36. If we have to go there, 24 plus 12?
36.
36. So look at here, at the same time at 9:36 they are moving the place at the same time. So this is basically a practical application of the LCM. Yes, anyone have a question?
No, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
can you explain the first part? I still didn't understand it.
uh, Say little bit loudly. Sorry.
Can you explain the first part? I still didn't understand it.
Okay, I will just say it in a smaller place. Where are you from?
Me?
Yes.
From Pakistan.
Okay, you are from Pakistan. That is easier for me. Okay, so what's the next time? It's night. Okay. For example, he says that there are buses. It- Basically, the question is going to be more difficult because of these names. These are the names of different. Let's see how to use the name of the different cities of Pakistan. All right. For example, you are moving. This is the time of the buses, or you are moving from. Let's say, where are you from in Pakistan? Lahore, Pindi, Islamabad, Karachi, like this.
Lahore.
Okay, Lahore to Pindi. Let's say, and the second one is moving. The second bus is moving from Lahore to Karachi. Okay. Now, the bus for Lahore to Pindi is going to be moved from every 9 minutes. After 9 minutes, there is a new bus that is moving from the to Pindi. All right, means the first bus will be leave at 9. The first is going to be moving for Lahore to Karachi at 9. The next bus for Lahore to Pindi is moving at 9 because the difference is after 9 minutes there is new bus that is travel from Lahore to Pindi. Got it? Now the second bus. Now the third bus is moving at 9, 18. Got it? In the same way, the fourth bus is going to be moved at
9:27.
9:27. and the fifth bus is moving from
9:36.
9:36. Basically, after 9 minutes, and the next bus is moving from Lahore to Pindi. Now, if you have to move into the next one, he says that after every 12 minutes, the next bus is moving from Lahore to Karachi. So if the first bus is moving from Lahore to Karachi, the next will be moved at
9:12.
9:12. The next will be moved at
24.
24, and the third bus is the fourth. Sorry, the fourth bus is at
36.
9:36. Now his question was, what is the time they are leaving the station at the same time? So at 9:36 they are leaving the station at the same time. The fifth bus of Lahore to Pindi and the fourth bus from Lahore to Karachi. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this, and it's basically the practical application. The examiner asks you about this type of question. You just take, basically find the LCM of the numbers. I just obviously here I'm going to show a complete working. There is no need when you are doing the question in the exam. Okay, so you have to understand that he's just talking about the same time. So you have to take the LCM. Just take the LCM and tell him at 9:36 they are going to be leave the station at the same time. All right.
Yes.
All right. We have to move to the next question. Okay. Buses to Acton leave a bus station every 24 minutes. Buses to Burton leave the same bus station every 20 minutes. Okay. Now a bus to Acton and the bus to Burton both leave the bus at 9 a.m. One will the bus to Acton and the bus to the Burton next leave the bus station at the same time. Yes, what we have to do? You look at here, this is exactly the same question, the same type of question. The one bus is moving at, for the difference is 24 minutes. The second, for the second one, the difference is 20 minutes. And the both are leaving at 9 a.m. So one, they are going to be leave the station at the same time. So what we have to find?
And the LCM, right?
LCM, yeah. So 2 times 12, 2 times 10,
And
2 times 6. Okay, the student who did not join, able to join them, he joined the class. I'm not sure whose mother is talking about. With me.
Yes, sir, it was my mother. He has joined.
Okay, all right, all right. Okay, so now 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 5 is 10. Next is 2 times 3 is 6 and 5. Now 3 times 1 is 3 and 5 times 1 is 5. So 5 times 3 is 15. 15, let's we have to write first. So the LCM is going to be equal to 2 cube multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. 2 cube is going to be 8.
sir,
Yes.
if to see in that two के table में like 5 नहीं आता, so you will write
So
5 as it is.
yeah, we have to be write 5 as it is. हमने 5 क्लास ही लिखना है.
अच्छा, okay.
Right. So 2 cube is 8. 3 multiplied by 5. Now 8
120.
multiplied by 15 is
120.
120. So after 120 minutes, because he's talking about minutes, so after 120 minutes, he is going to be late. Okay. Now here we have to be do need more work. That is the conversion that we did not done, but I will try to teach you. We have to be convert the 90 minutes into hours. So the 90 minutes in 1 hour, there are 60 minutes. Okay. So I want to move from minutes to hours because this time is written in hours. So if I will convert it into the hours, so 1 hour, 60 hours is equal to 1 minute, right? The 60 is multiplying, on the other side is going to be divide. 1 hour 60th part of hour is basically a 1 minute. Now we need 120 minutes, so multiply both with 120, so that is going to be 2 hours. In just simple, how many minutes in 1 hour? There are 60. So how many hours will be in 220 minutes? It's a simple question. You have 60 minutes in 1 hour. So 60 plus 60 is 120. So you will get 2 hours. So he leave it at 9. So he will be reach here at, what is it? The next leave the bus station.
11 a.m.
So next time is 11 a.m. All right, let's we have to we do it manually as well, just for understanding. So both are leaving at 9. So 9 plus 24 is 924. Plus 24 it is 948. Yes. 948 plus 24.
10, 12.
10 12. 10 12 plus 24.
96.
36 or 96?
Uh, 9. Oh,
It's 36, right?
Yes, it's
And
36.
then plus 24, it will be exactly 11 o'clock. In the same way, we have to move here, then 9:20, 9:20 to then next bus will be at 9:40, next will be at 9, obviously at 10, next will be at 10:20, then
10 to
10:40,
40
and then
and
at
then
11.
11,
Yes,
yes.
look at we have to do it manually. We will get the same time that we have find by using the concept of LCM. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we have done this one. All right. Now our third question, not fourth. We have our third question. Express 180 as a prime factors. Yes, tell me the prime factors. Yes, 180 is divisible by
2,
2,
2 times.
90.
90 is 180. Next,
2,
45,
2 times 45. Next,
3 times
3,
15,
3 times 15.
3 5
3
are
times
15.
5, and 5 times 1 is 5. So the prime factors of 180 is equal to 2 square into 3 square into 5. Now look at here. Martin thinks of two numbers. He says that the highest common factor of two number is 6, means HCF is given, that is 6, and the LCM of the that number of any two number is 15. Write down the two possible numbers that Martin is thinking of. So here we have the numbers. We don't know what they are, but the first way is yes. Think about it. How we can do it? We have to find the ICF. We have the ICF. We have the LCM. For example, the one number is X. I'm not sure what it is. We have a second number that is Y. The ICF is given, right? What is the given thing?
HCF.
HCF.
The ICF is given. So the ICF is 6, means 2 multiplied by 3. It means that there is a 2 here and 2 here, and there is 3 here and 3 here. But we are not sure because in ICF we have to take the lowest power down. So the lowest power can be 1 and it can be more. Okay, it will be 2 square, 3 square. I'm not sure what it is. But it can be 2 and it can be any other. In the next thing, he says that the LCM is 15. In 15, basically what you will get?
Sir, it says it is a multiple of 15, so sir, it can be 30, 45.
Okay, sorry. The lowest common multiple of any two numbers is a multiple of 15. Okay, multiple of 15. So what are the multiple of 15? The multiple of 15s are 15, 30, 45, and 60. Yes, find the multiples. The lowest common multiple. Basic. You have to use a different method that say you have to be in the LCM, you have to take the highest power down,
Sir,
and
are
in HCF you have to take the highest power down.
sir, is it
Yes,
6 and 10?
is it
6 and 10?
6 and
10.
10? Mm, obviously it's a multiple of 15, means you have a 5 here as well.
Sir, it can be 60, so 6 into 10 is 60, and 6 is divisible by 3, and 2 and 10 is divisible by 2.
We can do it and with another way. Let's we have to try another way because I need a single number for by this way. All right, I will try another way. 6, 12, 18, 24. One second, one second, one second. Yes, the one number can be obviously it's a and my multiple the any my two number is a multiple of 15. So one number can be 6 because 6 is a multiple of 6 and 5 is 30. You are getting that's the multiple of 15. That's 2 multiplied by 3. The first possibility that we have find from the ICF. Now find the next one. For the next one, just increase the one power. You can increase one power because just add from here we have getting a 15. 15 is basically 3 times 5 is 15. So if you are going to be add one more factors 2, 3, and the next one is going to be 5. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 is going to be, yes, what it is?
30.
30 as well. And the first one that you are getting, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, and the second one is you are getting 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, that is 30. So these are the two numbers that you have find from HCF and LCM. Got it? For HCF, I just take the lowest power. So I feel that you have 2 and 3. I just assume that there is no power of 5 here, and there is one power of 5. Got it? Because in HCF, you have to take the lowest power down. So I'm just going to be assumed that 1 is 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3 raised to power 1, and here you have 1 is 5 raised to power 0. Got it? I did not write the other one because the HCF is given, that is 6. For LCM, he says that the LCM, the least common multiple of my two numbers, is the multiple of 15. So obviously the least number will be 15. The next number will be 30. So from the HCF, I just find the first number, that is 6. And with the help of the LCM, I just find my next number. 2 and 3. We need the next number. So 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 6. You will get the next number, that is going to be 30. Yes, is it clear? It's a little bit tricky, but we are going to use the same concept. One second, I just open your previous lecture and taught you what. You have revised the previous lecture? Yes. Can you look at here? Here I told you you have two methods to find the LCM and HCF, right? Yes. Are you here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I told you these two methods, and I told you you can do all type of question by this one, but not this one. So I'm going to use this one here. In LCM, I had to take the lowest power down. Maybe I have right somewhere. Yeah. In LCM, I am going to be take the highest power down, and in HCF, I'm just going to be take the lowest power down. Got it? So here he says that you have the HCF is 6. So means in the both of them, the lowest power must be 6. The lower number must be 6. So I will take 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to 3 raised to power 1, and 5 raised to power 0. Because for example, I will not take 5 raised to power 0. I will take 5 raised to power 1. So then the LCM will become 30. And he says that the ICF is 6. So obviously it can't be 1, it must be 0. So I find the first number with the help of HCF. For the second number, he says that that is the multiple of 15. Obviously, I will get the HCF. So 6 multiplied by any smallest number, you will get the HCF. If 6 multiplied by 5, you will get 30. 6 multiplied by 7 is going to be, yes, 6 multiplied by 7, 42.
42.
It can be 6 multiplied by, next prime number is, yes, what is the next prime number? 7, and then 11. So it can be 66. It can be 13. All right. So all of these are the answers. You can write 6 and 42. You can write 6 and 66. You can write 6 multiplied by 13. I think 78. So one number must be 6, and second number will be 4. Can be 42. The second number can be 66. Can be 78. Can be 30. But he says that the condition is multiple of 15, but they are not the multiple of 15. Only this one is the multiple of 15. Got it?
Yes.
We have multiple options, but because of this condition, multiple of 15, I have choose the first one only. 3, 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, maybe some students think about that. Why I did not multiply? You have 2 and 3. Why you did not multiply by 4? If you have to be right 4, that technically wrong because we are talking about prime numbers. Okay, and 2 we can write as is something power of 2. Okay, so you have to take a next prime number, not the next number. Means you cannot take 4, you cannot take 6, you cannot take 8, you cannot take 9 like these, because that 8 is basically 2 raised to the power something, 9 is 3 raised to the power something, 6 is 2 multiplied by 3 like these. So you have to be choose the right factor. All right, the last lecture is going to be a pretty easy, and it is obvious. Now we are moving for the applications. It is a little bit tricky, and obviously you can make a graph when you have do these questions, and you have to be understand this thing. The highest power down in the HCF, we are going to take the lowest power down. All right, if you are going to be understand one question, obviously you can do any other questions as well. Now I'm just going to be move for the next one. Yes, anyone have a question?
No, sir.
Right. Next, we have the same type of question. He says that find the HCF of A and B. So here the prime factors are already given, right? So we have A, the numbers, prime numbers that are going to be used here, that is 3, 5, 7, and 11. So 3 times 5 times 7 times 11, and B is equal to 3 times 5 times 7 times 11. In A you have 3 square, 5 4, 7 1. There is no 11, means 0. 3 4 5 3 7 1 11 1. Yes, anyone have a question up to here?
No, sir.
What we have to find? We have to find the HCF. Yes, I just told you for HCF we have to take the lowest power down. So in 2 raised to power 3 raised to power 2 and 3 raised to power 4, which is the lowest one?
3 raised to power 2.
Yeah. In both in these two, which is the lowest
5,
one?
5 raised to power 3.
5 raised to power 3. And here they are the same. So 500 raised to power 1. And the lowest is
11 power 1.
11 power 1. So it's a pretty easy. When I'm just going to be moved from reverse here, it's a little bit tricky. have done the same thing, but it's a reverse process. We have the ICF. From HCF, I'm writing the numbers, the possible numbers. All right. So we are getting the HCF. Yes. Find the value. Use a calculator. It's 9. It's 125. It's 7. And it's 0. It's 1. Yes. Use a calculator and tell me what is the HCF.
Sir, are we allowed to use a calculator in this type of question?
No, obviously you have two type of question: the calculator and non-calculators.
Yeah,
So
so I mean, yeah, does this come in the calculator or
no,
no?
currently I'm not going to be focusing on the calculator or non-calculator questions, because I'm not going to be give you any type of question. Obviously it can becomes for non-calculator question as well. Okay, currently
Okay.
my focus is just for the HCF and LCM. This question can become for non-calculator question as well. All right, and I
Sir,
think
it
this is the
is
question from the non-calculator worksheet. I think I take it, but obviously I will teach you for the tricks for the non-calculator as well. but currently I'm not focusing on that thing. Yes,
Sir, it is 78, 75,
78,
75.
7,875. So that will be your HCF. Yes. Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. The same question have a next part. You have to find the least common multiple of these. So for the least common multiple, we have to take the,
Highest power down.
yeah. So in the first one, let's I will take it down. Yes. What is the highest power?
3 raised to power 4. 5 raised to power 4.
7 and 11 raised to power 1. Yes, 3 raised to power 4 is equal to, yes, we have to do it with the non-calculator, without calculator. Yes, 3 raised to power 4 means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, right? 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is, yes, 9 times 3 is 27, and 27 3 is
81.
81. Now, 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125. Now, I'm not sure what 25 is into 5 is
625.
625. You are telling me without calculator?
Yes, sir.
All right, 77. All right, let's we have to multiply 8 and 77 first. So 77 into 8. This 8 times 7 is
56.
56. So 5 is carry 56, 57 plus 6, that is 61. So you are getting 660, 16 into 625. Obviously, this type of multiplication can't be come in for non-calculator questions. But for example, a simple question can become, obviously, then you have to do the multiplication like this. Yes, do it on the notebook and tell me the values. 616, do all of the you. Yes, do it on the notebook and tell me what's the value.
Sir, 385000.
3, 8,
5000.
no, 3 zeros. All right. So 385 equals 0. So that's the LCM of these two numbers. Yes. Clear?
Sir, you did one mistake, I think.
Where I have did mistake.
Sir, you wrote 8 instead of 81, and so the answer is much smaller. 8 into 77 is
Oh, yeah, yeah,
661.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, it's 81. Sorry. Eighty-one times 77 times is a bigger number. Obviously, we can use a calculator. 81 times 77 times 625. It's a 3898125. All right, that's the LCM of these two numbers. Yes, anyone have a question?
No, sir.
Okay, let's move for the next questions. The lowest multiple. All right, so it's question number 4, fifth one. A machine has a buzzer that sounds every 50 minutes. A machine also has a bell that sounds. So he just got them categorized by buzzer and bell. That sounds every 80 minutes. The buzzer and the bell sounds together at 10 a.m. Find the time at which the next sound together. Yes, we have to find the ICF or LCM. Yes,
Sir, LCM.
LCM. Right. This is the exactly same question to question number 1. So let's see how to find the LCM. I'm going to use this method here. Okay, so 25 times 50, 40 times 80, 25 as it is, it's 20, 10, 25, 2 times 5 is 10. Now 5 times 5 is 25, 5 as it is, and 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 1 is 5. So the LCM is going to be equal to 2 raised to the power 4 times 5 square. Yes, 2 raised to the power 4 is 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is
64.
16, and 5 square is 64. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2
Oh,
is 16.
no,
It's
sir.
16.
No, sir. My bad.
Okay, so 5 times 5 is 25. So 25 multiplied by 16 is going to be 6 times 5 is 30. 0 here, 3 carry. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 3, 15, and 25. So it will be,
400, I think.
yeah. So 16 multiplied by 25 is going to be 400. Okay, so it's basically 400 minutes. He's just saying that you have to find the minutes. So let's say how to convert the minutes into hours. So we have to divide by 60. So the minutes is going to be converted into hours. So
So
0 is
it
going to
would
be
be
cancel out.
6
It will be
six
40
point
hours 60.
something.
Yes, it is 6 point something. 6 times 6 is 36, right?
Yes,
6.7.
6.5. No, 6.75. I think. Let me check. Calculator. So it is
It's
6.67.
okay. It is basically a non-terminating 6.6666 like this and 7. So it's better we have just convert only those number that we want to be convert. So 60 multiplied by 400 divided by 6. Yes. Yes, 400 divided by 6.
6.67, I think. Same thing.
6.67. So 6 multiplied by 60 is going to be 3600. So we are just going to be break it the minutes into 60 minutes plus 40 minutes. I just break 400 into 360 and 40 because the 360 convert the whole in the hours and 40 minutes as it is. Okay, it's a separate topic about the conversion of unit. Okay, if someone did not understand this one, so no problem. We will do this topic. All right, the conversion of units is a separate topic. Got it? But simply we have to be separate 400 minutes. We are going to be break it into 360 plus 40 because we can convert 360 into 6 hours and 40 minutes as a days. So now look at the time. It is started at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. plus 6,
Sir, 1:40 p.m.
so time is 16 h and 40 minutes. Is clear?
Yes, sir.
Or maybe someone can write it like it's 16 means 16 means 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. What it is?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. and 40 minutes. You can write your answer like this one as it is 4:40 p.m. Okay, because he just denoted it like am, so that's why I'm just going to show it by pm. So the both answers are going to be correct. Here you are going to be use 24 hours clock, and here you are using 12 hours clock. So it's up to you which one you are going to use it. The preferable one is this. Yes, clear? Yes, anyone have a question about this?
No, sir.
All right. So let's we have to do a last question firstly. So one number is already written in the prime factors. He says that find the prime factors of 252. Yes, find the prime factors on notebook and tell me. Prime factor of 252. Yes, are you finding?
Yes, sir.
Ahmed is finding. The Amaz Akram. Today you have first class here. Amaz Akram, are you here?
Sir, is it 2 square into 3 square into 7?
All right. Yes, sir. It's my first day. All right, all right. If it is your first day, obviously the SCF and SCF topic is a little bit difficult for you, the applications, because we have done the method before. All right, if still there is some problem, so you have to ask the question. Okay. Yes, Afan and Hafsa. He is saying that the Daniel is saying correct. It's 2 square, 3 square, and 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Miriam.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so all of you are saying yes, sir. What's the prime factors? 2 square into 3 square
Two,
into
3 square multiplied by 7.
7. All right. Obviously, at the last, he is going to be find that you have to find the LCM, or sometimes he says that you have to find the LCM. Yes, find LCM, LCM on the notebook. All of you try this one, and if anyone can send the picture, so it's better you have sent me a picture on the WhatsApp.
Sir, the LCM is also 252.
The LCM is 252.
Yes, sir.
No. Can you send me the picture in the WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir.
All right,
1 minute.
you're doing some mistake. Yes, Amaz, you are also doing. In LCM, you have to take the highest power down and just multiply. Yes. If anyone done it, just send a picture. Yes, Mariam, Hafsa, Ahmed.
Sir, I'm doing it right now.
All right, you can tell me here as well because I just want to be in the class.
Sir, over here we're doing the highest one down, right?
Yeah, you have to take the highest power down. All right, someone send it. Who is he?
Sir, it's me.
It's tell me the name. Obviously, the
Ahmad Akram.
Ahmed. All right, Ahmed. You have to find the harvest 25. Yeah, 2016. Right. All right. Nice.